Listen up now. Let me tell y'all something.
Good morning. Happy Motivation Monday out there. How was your weekend? I'm going to tell you all about mine. Hey, Road Dogg, good morning, brother. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for double dipping, too. Good morning. Welcome to the Hanging with Hal show. That's right, Motivation Monday. Here we go. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all, and happy Monday out there. How was your weekend? I'm going to tell you all about mine. Not much to tell this weekend, though. It was full of work. How about you? Here we go. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Good morning, y'all. And thanks for being here on this Monday. A little Motivation Monday going on. Trying to get some energy flowing. Leave some comments, y'all, about what you did this weekend. I want to know. You know I want to know. You had an awesome weekend? Awesome. That's great. I'm looking forward to the cooler weather coming too. That's right. Live on the radio too, watching that a little bit. Let's see. They're still doing good. Great. Getting back to you guys. Great. Just making sure. And coffee. I am back on the Black Rifle coffee from GJ Curbside. Got my order on Friday, thank goodness. I'm choosing happy this week. We got a lot going on this week. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. And I want to hear about your weekend too. I wanted to spend my whole weekend at the lake this weekend, and I thought Friday, when I got up Thursday, I got a late call about some work on the weekend, and I thought, I really got to work, man, if I need to, but I really got to do festival stuff, and I got to get down to the lake this weekend too. So I thought I was going to turn down one job for the weekend, but when I got the second call about this job for the weekend, I had to go help these guys out and make some money too. So I worked all weekend and didn't get a chance to go to trunk or treat. Didn't get a chance to go to the big weekend lake thing, Halloween deal at the lake either, and get all my signs out like I wanted. So I'm disappointed about that, but I got to put my own oxygen mask on first sometimes to make sure that I get paid first. But so I did work all weekend long, and I'll be working today as well, so thank goodness. What did y'all do? Other than trunk or treat, you did nothing. That sounds like an awesome weekend. Hey, Mandy, good to see you. Great seeing you at the curb on Friday, too, girl. That's right. I had this song on my mind. I love this old song. That old Billy Falcon song. Maybe I'll cut this one day. Little Billy Falcon on a Motivation Monday, y'all. Choosing the power of love today. That's right. Charlie's got a brand new Mercedes-Benz. He's got another one just like it, just like all his friends. His wife is playing tennis and his kids are off at school. He drives off to his empty house, sits by his empty swimming pool. But he's got power windows, he's got power brakes, he's got a power bed. Push a button and it shakes. He's got no one there to talk to and tears are running down his face. He ain't got the power of love. Good morning, y'all. You pulled my order. Oh, if I was Greg Green, I'd have a great comeback for that. Lewis drives a beat up 69 Dart, swears it's the statue of Mary, keeps the car from falling apart. With Gracie right beside him, sitting closer than a smile. She got her head on his shoulder, and he loves to drive and hold her. He got no power windows, got no power brakes. He ain't got no power, nothing, but he's got what it takes. He's got Gracie's arms around him and a smile on his face. He's got the power of love. That's right. Good morning, y'all. No air condition, no cellular telephone. He goes rumbling down the highway, listen to his AM radio. One arm out the window and a smile on his face. Makes you wonder how he got there until you see him look at Grace. You see him look at Grace. He's got the power, ain't that the power of love? He's got the power, ain't that the power of love? He's got the power, ain't that the power of love? He's got the power, ain't got no, he got no power windows, got no power brakes. He ain't got no power, nothing, but he's got what it takes. He got Gracie's arms around him and a smile on his face. He's got the power of love. Got the power of love. Good morning, y'all. Todd G. Bagwell. Kim, good morning, girl. Hey, Mandy. Good to see y'all this morning. Happy Monday, too. I actually saw Billy Falcon in concert in the 90s. He opened for Don Henley, and I saw them at Starwood Amphitheater. That's right. Up in Birmingham. Was it Starwood in Birmingham? Or was that Nashville? I can't remember. One or the other. Won the Swamp Dog as well. You were on call all weekend too? Yeah, they called me on Friday, and I said, well, I gotta go see if I can make it. It was good too though, because I got a chance to have my mornings and do a little something. I didn't have to go in until the afternoon, but I did have to drive to Abbeville. So shout out to all my peeps in Abbeville down there. Hadn't been down there in a long time. Yep. Yeah, dog, we're thinking and praying about you, brother. You had a little surgery over the weekend, is that what it was? I was trying to catch up and saw you last night, man. Are you out of the hospital yet? Are you still there? Let us know, brother. Thinking and praying for you. That's right. Let me see this radio real quick. Hey, Hal Bruni's on the radio. That's awesome. Tab Benoit coming up. A little South 70 coming up. Got a little Wayne Mills in the playlist today and some F-150 by Peg 2. Looks like a pretty good lineup so far. A little Cliff Hillebrand right there. Awesome. We'll make sure Don's in the right spot right here. Oh, yeah. Got to love that. All right. Now, where are you guys? There we go. Yeah, we're still praying for you, Road Dog. Hoping you're okay, brother. I thought I saw a post yesterday where it said that you were doing okay. We're praying for you, brother. Hope you're out of the hospital. Oh, okay. Great. I'm glad you made it in time and hope you're doing well, brother. Sending our thoughts and prayers out to you. I'll be calling and checking on you today, too. Seeing how you're doing. Great, y'all. It is a Motivation Monday. So on this Motivation Monday, I want to say I'm glad that I got up and motivated this morning because I did get a chance to get home last night after I got to Abbeville. I got home last night about 7 or something like that, I believe. A little after 7, 7:30, something like that. And got a chance to get some rest last night, thank goodness. And I did get a chance to also get ready for today, make my little list about everything I needed to do today. Greg Green, speaking of Greg Green, at Gorilla Reynolds over there, Greg Green told me last year, he said, man, he told me two things. I'll tell you what, the first thing he told me, then the second thing he told me, which was the curse of Greg Green, and I live with it all the time. But the first thing he told me was, because Greg was doing the after hours concert series while the city wasn't doing it because of all the pandemic stuff, you know. So Greg took it over and said, I'm going to do my own thing. If y'all ain't going to do it, we're going to have some free music somewhere. So Greg started the Morgan City Music Foundation and had the afternoon, evening concerts after work that year. So Greg told me two things that he learned. He said, one, make a list every night and then start checking it off the next day. And whatever you don't get to, put it on the list for the next day and make sure you knock your list out every day. So that's what I've been trying to do. And my list is long and wide and deep. Mike Barnhart, good to see you, brother. My list is like this long, and every day I turn it into something about this big, and then by the end of the day again, it goes back to this. But anyway, so I've been making my list. I've been checking it twice, trying to get all my stuff taken care of like that. You know, so I want to thank Greg for that. I did make my list last night. I will start checking it off today. And it is big and long and wide, but I'm going to pretend like I'm Santa Claus and try to knock it all out and check it twice. The second thing Greg told me became the curse of Greg Green's what I talk about, because, we got the curse of Oak Island coming up, the premiere of that coming up, so we'll get a chance to start watching that on Tuesdays again, I think as early as next week. But the curse of Greg Green was this, because last year, you know, I found myself in between projects while I was working on the festival stuff, and it was all so new. So it was I won't say a blessing being unemployed. It was not a blessing whatsoever. It was oh my gosh, it was horrible. It was horrible. But I did have the time. You know, they say you usually only have one or two things in this life. You either got time or you got the money. You know, a lot of times if you're trying to do something, you may have the money to do it and not the time to do it. I've been in that situation. More often, I've been in the situation where I've got the time and no money to do it. But I found myself last year where I had a lot of time and no money because I was unemployed for a while. In between projects, I should say, because I own my own business. So whenever I'm not working, it's because I'm in between projects and trying to find the next one. So the curse of Greg Green all the time reminds me. He told me last year, he said, Hal, you're doing great. You're doing wonderful. You're getting all over town. This is awesome. You're promoting your festival. You got everything in the works. You joined the association. You got approved by this and that. You're off and on your way. Well, when your day job kicks back in, you could be screwed. I was like, what? I'm doing great. I thought you said. He said, yeah, man, but you know, when you have to start actually working again for a living, you'll be fine. And so I found myself in the position this year where I got no time and no money because I'm still catching up from last year. I do have a little, thank goodness. I have worked my ass off all summer with the 4 jobs, if you remember, to get back on step. So I've at least to the point right now where I'm holding my own. But the curse of Greg Green has kicked in because I got no time. But I'm still making the time. Most likely leave today. Great, brother. I'm still making the time every day by making my list and trying to check it off. And so if you're wondering why I hadn't talked to you yet about the festival or why you ain't seen me around town at these events that I should be out like I was last year talking to everybody and promoting and passing stuff out and stuff like that, it's because I got no time because I'm working all the time. But, you know, part of life. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well up there. So on this Motivation Monday, yeah, you're right, brother. Tickling. I don't know about the tickling part. But I'm thankful on this Motivation Monday. This is the whole point of that whole little story. The curse of Greg Green and all. I am thankful on this Motivation Monday that I have had a chance to catch myself back up work-wise, to still push forward with the festival with all you guys' help. Thank you very much. And looks like we're going to pull it off this year, although I still got to get sponsor money in the bank, some ads up, make sure people show up, and I got to make sure we got some good weather too. So I got my call in about that. Yeah, you're right. So we're going to have some great weather this year, y'all, at the Yeah, You're Right Festival. We're going to have a huge, huge crowd. We're going to have an awesome show. And by the time this week's over, I'm going to have enough money in the bank to pay for it all. That's how I plan on combating the curse of Greg Green. We're going to see. And I'll keep you updated. What? Todd's got new babies. What'd I miss? Good morning, y'all. Happy Motivation Monday out there. How is your weekend, and what are you doing this week? That's what I want to know. So let me know, because you know I want to know. And I got to also catch myself up on some of the things that's been going on. Like, I didn't see any football stuff. I know LSU Alabama was off this weekend, getting ready for the big game this coming weekend. I'll tell you a little bit about that coming up. 15 new chicks. Wow. That's a whole brood of chicks. and I wish I knew chicken truck right about this time. When I left Alabama, I can't remember it. Been way too long. I'll do some Wayne Mills instead. For all you wakers and bakers on a Motivation Monday, who's ready? Jack Daniels whiskey and 1.5s. How the folks down here have been living their lives. Waking and baking every morning at 8. We show up to work, but always late. Living by the drop and paying their dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. The old school ways are apparent here. We got rebel flags flying and high life beer. Playing in the snow in the middle of June on a hot and muggy afternoon. Line by line we're paying our dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. That's right. 15 new chicks. Taking a licking and keep on ticking. If the walls could talk, they'd put us under the jail. We all say the law could go to hell. We got friends in Kilby, friends in Bryce, friends in Biloxi rolling the dice. You're playing the odds, oh boy, you're bound to lose. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. The old school ways are still apparent here. There ain't much in the world these old boys fear. Living life, doing as little as they can. They're gonna hit it big with their master plan. Line by line, we're paying our dues. It's life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. We're loving life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. That's right. Yeah, loving life in Dixie with these Alabama blues. Good morning, y'all. Did you name them all? That's what I want to know. Did you name all 15 chicks yet? Let's see. What can we name them all? That's what I want to know. What about names? Let's see. We call one Danny's. We'll call one KFC. We'll call one Churches. We'll call one Wings. I don't know. What do we got? We'll call one Fluffy for the fun of it. Just a damn nuisance, Road Dog. I know, brother, man. We're praying for you, brother. I know it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I thought you'd like that. Speaking of Wayne Mills, little Wayne Mills on the Swamp Dog this morning. Oh, yeah. Getting ready for that. Calling all the music family, by the way. Trying to see who all can make it down. I tried to call Big Ash last night. I got to call Brad. I called Jason Irvin yesterday. I've been playing phone tag with Jason. If y'all remember Jason Irvin, everybody used to call him Swerve back in the day, back in Tuscaloosa. And he had the t-shirt shop and the graphics shop, sign shop back then. He's a phenomenal artist and did all the early Wayne Mills t-shirt designs and logos and stuff like that. So I'm calling on Jason to see if he won't help last minute design a something for the Wayne Mills family reunion this year and the 10-year memorial. So looking forward to that. And talking to him today. Yeah, you're right. I got the pick right there too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Little Wayne Mills band right there. Good morning, y'all. Having some fun this morning. Coming up on the bottom of the hour too. Anybody make it to the lake this weekend to the big Halloween celebration out there? And how was Trunk or Treat, by the way? Did y'all see Miley and Joey? They were the Scooby-Doo crew, I believe. Everybody loves Scooby-Doo. Speaking of, I saw Scott Ennis is making the rounds to all the comic shows and stuff, the Comic-Cons and stuff like that. And he's got a great new morning show out as well in Baton Rouge. Our Scooby-Doo friend up there, Scott Ennis. Shout out to Scott. And all his crew up there. Tony and everybody. Jeremy. Kobe. Thank you guys for all the support and everything too. Let me tell these guys something right here. Yeah, you're right. Lil Wayne Mills right there. Same old blues this morning. It is a Monday, y'all. That's right. What y'all do this weekend? Hit us up online. Let us know. We're hanging out on the Hal Bruni Facebook page and in the Hal Raisers group as well, y'all. Road Dog, we're sending thoughts and prayers out to Road Dog this morning. He's up there in Minnesota. He had a little procedure this weekend, so we're thinking about you, Road Dog. Sending our thoughts and prayers to you. We got Ty G. Bagwell on the line with us as well. Kim's with us this morning, and so is Mandy. Mandy will be at GJ Curbside later on. She helped me with my order on Friday as I picked all my stuff up. And Robert, no, I didn't make my gumbo yet because I was so busy working all weekend. I didn't get a chance to make my gumbo, but that cool weather is rolling in tonight, y'all. It's supposed to turn cool today, so we're looking forward to that. It's currently about 69 degrees out there and foggy, so be careful on your drive into work. And later on today, we might get a few little showers, and then it's going to turn cool, and I think we're going to have the low in the 50s, and I think the high tomorrow is only going to be in the 60s, maybe the low 70s. So we're looking forward to that this weekend, y'all, or this week, I should say, as we're kicking off this week with a Motivation Monday and getting ready for some gumbo weather. We're going to leave this summer in the past. How about that summer, y'all? Was this summer hot or what? I'm going to stick with some Blaine Roy this morning. We're going to leave the summer in the past and look forward to the fall. Yeah, you right, some cool gumbo weather. Hey, it is gumbo weather, though, so be sure to hit up GJ Curbside, y'all, and grab some Cindy's Roux and throw some dat sauce in the cart because it's good on everything. They got that good sausage, too. I made my run on Friday. Mandy helped me out and load my cart up. So you do the same and get ready for gumbo weather coming. We're leaving the summer in the past. Yeah, you're right. All right. There we go. It's 34 there. What? Jacob, good to see you, brother. The guru's on. Good morning, brother. Hope you're doing well. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Fluffy butt. What? We got names for the chicks. Fluffy butt. I knew a stripper named Fluffy Butt one time. No, I'm just joking. No, that's a joke, of course. What? It's the joke of the day. And just in time for Halloween. What do you call a haunted chicken? A poultrygeist. That's an awesome Halloween joke, brother. Thank you for sharing. Speaking of, it is getting close to Halloween. It's Halloween tomorrow. Can't wait for that. All the kids will be out. We got the Sycamore Street graveyard down the street from us, y'all. Awesome. What? Yikes. That's right. We got the Sycamore Street graveyard. If y'all know anything about Morgan City, y'all, about Halloween, Sycamore Street, where I am, has a wonderful Halloween celebration. We got the Sycamore Street graveyard. A lot of the firefighters down there put on the Sycamore Street graveyard every year. It's awesome. I got to share a little picture of the little goodies they put in my mailbox because it becomes packed down here, y'all. And we got cars bumper to bumper down here waiting to see the Sycamore Street graveyard. It's a haunted house in their front yard is what it is. They put on a great show. It's a great little production. They've been doing it for years and years now. So I'm excited to see them again and take the kids down there through the graveyard again this year. Should be a lot of fun. And we love Halloween around here, so getting ready for that. I don't know what I'm going to be yet. Joey's going to be some kind of reaper. So, hey, Chad Richards, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Let me make sure that my radio buttons are pressed. Okay, good. I'm doing good. Little Captain Perry coming up. Peg's coming up, too. Awesome. There we go. That's right. I wish I had this in front of me, too, because I wanted to, well, first, I want to thank you guys for all the support. We got another little Facebook reel I just shared about all the support we've been getting and the thousands and thousands of views we got last week, so thank y'all very much for that. Appreciate that. And you guys joining us every morning as well. So, it is Motivation Monday, y'all. We got a lot of stuff that's going on in the world I wanted to touch base on because I've been trying to wean myself off the news a little bit. But with everything going on in the world, it's been kind of tough. So, it's kind of been hitting close to home as well. So I want to know what you guys think about what the hell is going on with all these protests and stuff around the country, and especially close to home here at Tulane and things like that. I've heard a lot about that over the weekend, and, trying to wake you guys up with a song and a smile. Got to try to start doing some of the news as well because, because I'm about to be an official member of the press corps, if y'all can believe that. I got my picture ready to get to JJ today because through KMRC, I'm eligible to join the press. And this next coming year after the festival and stuff, I may be doing things like attending city council meetings for the radio station and touching on some local news for the radio station and stuff like that as we plan on packaging the show up for syndication and finally getting into people like Johnny Rock on Johnny Rock and Roll Radio. But, yes, that's what I'm talking about. We're touching on it a little bit. We'll get back to the positivity here in a few minutes too. But, yeah. The last several days, it seems like things have, or since October 6th, I should say, it seems like things have just started to unravel a little bit. And I think it's just because of all the stupid policies that this administration has put into place and has allowed by going back to the Obama policies that didn't work in the first place. You know, they reversed everything Trump did, and now we're reaping, I won't say the benefits, we're reaping the hell that all the appeasement of the Iranian regime and our enemies, and by funding our enemies, both abroad and at home here in the college system and in the educational system, we're allowing the destruction of our own country and our allies, and we're not only allowing it, we're aiding in it and paying for it. What the hell is all that about? And how can we allow these colleges to espouse terrorism and terrorize other students? You know, it's about time enough is enough of this, because we've only got two choices in this country, and that's to follow what this country was founded on and the freedom that we were founded on, and the spirit of individualism, working together, but the spirit of individualism and not socialism. So we've seen and we are seeing exactly what socialism brings to this country, which is inflation, which is stagflation, which this inflation has been going on for years now, you know, and they blame it on everything else but their own policies that are causing it. You know, if you're wondering why your power bill is so high, why groceries are still so damn high, it's on purpose. If you're wondering why your insurance is so high like mine is and you're losing your house, it's on purpose. They do not want you to own anything. I believe the insurance that FEMA has caused to go through the roof for a lot of folks, especially in coastal communities like ours, is just an excuse to try to squeeze people out of their houses so these corporations, a lot of them who are owned by China and other people like that, can snatch up private property so we will own nothing and be happy. You know, they've all told us this, all these globalists. You know, if you're wondering what's going on and you think that how can they be so incompetent, they're not incompetent. I'm tired of hearing all these other, I'm going to call them out, Republican politicians talking about, oh, they're so incompetent. Blinken's so incompetent. Mayorkas on the border is so incompetent. They're not incompetent. It's part of the plan. They're doing it on purpose, you know, and nobody has the balls enough besides Trump to call them out and say, they're doing it on purpose. The destruction of this country is coming from the inside on purpose. And, you know, what are we going to do about it finally is what I want to know. Are we going to allow our kids to continue to be indoctrinated and pay for it? Are we going to allow kids who aren't that way be intimidated from going to class? You know, when they're actually trying to learn something, you know, you send kids like mine to college in hopes that they'll learn something and come out with a career, and they come out rabid little socialist activists, you know, and it's about time that enough is a damn enough with all that on this Motivation Monday. So I will get back to the positivity, but I want to know what you guys are think about that, because it's about damn time that we all start talking about it and start saying bullshit. Enough is enough, you know. So I'm tired of seeing all the protests, all the shootings, and all the intimidation, you know, coming from the other side. And I'm sure they'll shut me off and shut me up anytime. But while I have a platform and while I can preach a little truth to you, I'm going to do it, because the press in this country, what they call the mainstream media, has been lying to us for years and aiding in the indoctrination. People like the New York Times, who go ahead and put out false narratives like the hospital narrative, you know, and once they ring that bell, they get all their little activists involved in these protests and stuff on a false narrative and spreading lies, you know. So yeah, I'm going to be an official member of the press corps here pretty soon for KMRC. And it's going to be kind of my job to start talking about some of this kind of stuff. And so this morning, I just want to know what you guys think about it. That's my little take on what's going on. And buckle up, y'all, because it looks like over the next year, our country is going to be more vulnerable than ever with these idiots that stole the last election. So that's my take on it. Just my opinion. It's not the opinion of the radio station or anybody else or any other platform. It's just my own opinion, and while we still have free speech in this country, I'm going to tell you what my opinion is. So that's it. I will start putting a little disclaimer in front of the show as well that says the opinions on the Hanging with Hal show are just the opinions of the host, and they do not necessarily reflect KMRC or any other platform that I'm broadcasting on. There you go. Now, do you agree or not? Let me know. Leave me some comments. If you don't agree, you're probably in the wrong place. But that's what America's about. But if you agree with terrorists, we ain't gonna get along. I'm just gonna tell you right now. You know, if you're on the side of terrorists, we're not gonna be friends. I love everybody except terrorists. I wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it goes. Happy Monday. Well, it's about damn time somebody did something about the price of gas, 'cause I'm tired of pumping, knowing every single dollar going in my tank is coming out of my paycheck. And it's about damn time somebody stood up and told some parents in this country that enough is enough, 'cause they're acting worse than the spoiled, rotten kids, and the rest of us are sick of it. Whoa, yeah, whatever happened to the good old days? Seems that this old world's gone and lost its way. Am I going crazy, or is everybody losing their minds? I hear the judges and the Congress and the president, but nothing that they're saying makes a lick of sense. Ain't there anybody out there willing to draw the line? 'Cause it's about damn time. That's right. Yeah, it's about damn time this country took a long look in the mirror and read a history book. Quit stomping on the principles that we were founded on. Yeah, and it's about damn time good folks put up a fight instead of sitting by and giving up our rights. Is there anybody with me, or am I wrong? No, yeah, whatever happened to the good old days when you could still call a spade a spade? Am I going crazy, or is everybody losing their minds? Between the union mob bosses and the terrorists, man, I swear I had about enough of this. Come on and tell me who's with me. I'm drawing the line, 'cause it's about damn time. That's right. Good morning, y'all. Raise a little hell this morning. That's right. Well, I know we got a lot of complicated problems and people have their differences, but don't y'all think we can start to solve them with just a little old-fashioned common sense? Whoa, yeah, 'cause I sure miss the good old days when people stood for the flag and thanked the Lord every day, and you could drive around town and still read the signs. I guess the good old days must be really gone, because they started putting rap in my country songs. You know I love everybody, but that's just wrong. And someone's gotta draw the line. Don't y'all think it's about damn time? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's about damn time. Well, it's about damn time. Oh, yeah, it's about damn time. Yeah, it's about damn time. Good morning, y'all. Hey, Charlotte, good morning, sunshine. That's right. It won't let you share. Oh, no. Raise some hell this morning. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, sunshine. Yes, I do mind. Matter of fact, not the place, baby. See ya. Thanks, though. We can share some business tips if you DM me, but not on this show. Appreciate that very much. Little swamp dog on as we're dealing with the spammers. By the way, y'all, if you hit me up and you wonder why I don't respond, if you don't have a profile pic, if you got a profile pic that looks sketch, you know, if I go to your site and you don't have any friends and you just joined Facebook 2 days ago and stuff like that, don't expect me to respond. I'll block you in a heartbeat. Appreciate you very much, but I don't have time for fake friends and fake fans. And we definitely don't have time for spammers. I'm a digital marketer myself. I do ads for people and myself. I try to be courteous and follow the rules. And I got no patience for spammers and scammers. So we'll see you later. And I'll get back to real folks like Mike Barnhart. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I had a feeling you would agree. Yeah, you're right, brother. Can't wait to meet you in the real world someday too, brother. Yeah, you're right. All right, good morning, y'all. Yes, Road Dog. Yeah. And we'll be lucky by 2050 if 50% of the land isn't owned by another government, because they're allowing our land to be bought up by other governments. And what kind of bullshit is that? I just want to say, what kind of bullshit is that? David Schilling, good morning, brother. Good to see you this morning. Now, let's get back to a little positivity, y'all. That's right. Why? Because Charlotte's on. Good morning, girl. I wonder why. Won't let you share. I don't know. Ain't no telling. I'll go check settings too. That's funny though. But thank you for trying to share too. I appreciate that. And all of the rest of you, please, if you get a chance, like, subscribe, and share, and all that good stuff. Because it's really been helping. Love you too, Charlotte. Here's your song, girl. I had enough of the bachelor and sex in the city. What them shows done to me is a doggone pity. If I drank a Cosmo one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Think that I'm in serious need of some moonshiners and Duck Dynasty. That's right. So tonight, I'm gonna turn it up, turn it on, play some old Hank and Skinner songs, and get a little wild, redneck style, light a little fire when the sun goes down, way back in the woods far away from town, shoot my gun till the city fight is gone, and crank up the testosterone, that's right. It's a crying shame, cause it ain't just me. It's happened to most every other man I see. This modern world's made us a little sissified, and it's about damn time to turn it up, turn it on, play some David Allan Coe and Kid Rock songs, and get a little wild, redneck style, smoke a little fire when the sun goes down, way back in the woods far away from town, shoot a little whiskey till the city fight is gone, and crank up the testosterone, oh yeah, that's right. Good morning, y'all. On a Motivation Monday, getting you up with a little testosterone. That's right. One for Charlotte, y'all. What'd you do this weekend? What you got planned this week? Let me know. I'm about to tell you all about mine. What I got planned this week. That's right. Now, girl, you know I must admit when I'm done with all that it comes down to this. 'Cause there's only one way that a man can be a man. That's right. So tonight I'm gonna pick you up, get you alone, play some Conway and Keith Whitley songs, take you by the hand and give you a little kiss. Just like this, pull you close next to me, show you what a real man's supposed to be. Baby, I can turn you on. Baby, I can turn you on. Girl, you know it turns you on when I crank up the testosterone. Testosterone. Oh yeah. Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Testosterone. Hell yeah. Good morning, y'all. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Right back at you. Love you too. Hope you're doing well. Hell yes. Awesome. Nothing wrong with that, brother. That's great. Yes, congratulations. That's fantastic. Now that's some good news on a Monday. Oh, that's a great song too. Where is that song? There we go. Little Finders Keepers on the radio. That's a great song right there, Junior Lacrosse. Louisiana favorite. All right. I got to check this radio real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Change this around a little bit. Get ready for the top of the hour, y'all. Now, leave some comments, though, about what you think about what's going on in the world these days. And all the crazy stuff happening. What you got going on this week? While I'm arranging the radio, I'll tell you a little bit about mine. And a little Yeah, You're Right Fest update. So, got a lot of sponsors jumping on board, y'all. Thank goodness. I see a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm still behind, though, paying for acts and stuff, so I'll be reaching out to some more folks today, trying to get checks in the bank and trying to get some other folks to come on sponsor-wise because still a little behind on acts. I think we got production paid for and all the porta potties and everything else you need to run a festival like that, and I think we're just down to acts right now, but I think we're still a few $1,000s behind, and I want to thank those guys who have committed to jumping on board. I've got some of the ads coming out. I've got some more ads to put up and hopefully getting some money in the bank this week to make sure we can take some pressure off to have a wonderful festival this year. So thanks to all the sponsors. And if you would like to sponsor the Yeah, You're Right Festival, we'd appreciate it. You can hit me up at hal@yeahyourrightfestival.com, and either myself or Terry will get back with you. You can text me as well at 985-518-1188. A text is best because if you call me, I'm probably in a loud shop somewhere or my head is in some headphones doing something. So if you text me, I'll probably be able to respond faster. Also, we got a lot of vendors coming on board as well. I'll be getting those vendor ads out and starting to get some artist ads up and out this week, hopefully as well. I got some stuff to get to the printers today, to Mr. Ed, laminates and new flyers and stuff like that. Tray cards for the Cajun Coast. We got the schedule coming together, y'all. People have been asking about the schedule. I talked to Tangela out there yesterday, and we're arranging stuff like Queen presentation and the cart parade. We're planning on having a patriotic cart parade around the park this year for our Queen and to celebrate our veterans. Speaking of, Vet Church right there. We got a lot of exciting stuff going on with Vet Church because Matt Williams and those guys are ready to come down, and I hear they may even be bringing some bagpipes. How you like that? So it should be a lot of fun, y'all. We're looking forward to a great festival this year. I can't wait. I am going to have to get up this week and this weekend. I plan on, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it exactly yet, but I'm working on it. I have to get up this weekend and go see Tracy Ramsey in Tuscaloosa and pick up a trailer full of stuff he's got for the silent auction. I have some things to donate as well. I got to get pictures up of the stuff that we got for the silent auction so far. Gay, by the way, from Beatles Business Services LLC right here. Gay is doing bookkeeping for us, y'all. We want to thank Gay out there for everything she's doing for us, and she did last year. Gay helps in all kinds of ways, y'all. She made these cute little giveaways. We got some T-shirts here to give away, y'all, because it is football season. And so we have T-shirts from Gay to give away and some throws as well for the cart parade. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, a little finders keepers right there on a Monday. Junior Lacrosse getting your day started with a song and a smile right here on the Hanging with Hal show, y'all. It's 92.9 FM KMRC, and we're having a blast this morning. It's currently 5:56. It's 68 degrees out there and foggy, so be careful on your drive to work today, y'all. Going to be turning cooler today as well, and we cannot wait for that. Been waiting for the cool weather all summer, and it's finally coming. It's gumbo weather, so you know what you got to do. Hit up GJ Curbside, y'all, at gjcurbside.com. They've got all your gumbo fixings, including your Cindy's Roux. They've got a new spice out there I got to try. I just saw yesterday some new products coming on board. They've also got that sauce for your cart because it's good on everything, and you got to have it in your gumbo. So hit up GJ Curbside, y'all, right there. They're on the corner of Front Street and Railroad Avenue. You can get it at the curb, or they'll deliver it straight to your house. And if you're coming to the second annual Yeah, You're Right Festival, they will deliver all your groceries when you come to town and come to the campground with us from the curb to your campsite. So come on into Morgan City, y'all. Have a great time with us for the second annual Yeah, You're Right Festival, November 17th through the 19th at Lake Inn Park. And when you do, hit up GJ Curbside and have all your groceries waiting on you, including your alcohol when you get there. Yeah, you're right. You can't beat that with a stick. Now, here is a little South 70. Speaking of the Yeah, You're Right Festival, South 70 will be there. We can't wait on Sunday. Yeah, you're right. Moving on up. All the buttons. All the buttons. Awesome. That's awesome. You're a great aunt. That's fantastic. I bet you're a great aunt too, Charlotte. Hey, good morning, Lori. Yes, you're right, brother. Yep, you're right about that. I'm glad to hear that too, brother. And I know that's the truth. Good morning on a Monday now, y'all. Celebrating baby Katie today. And another great week getting kicked off. A lot of big stuff happening this week. So yes, I'm going to try to get to Tuscaloosa this week, at the end of the week, this weekend, because one, Tracy Ramsey's got a trailer full of stuff for the silent auction for us. Shout out to Tracy out there. Tracy also sponsored the festival, so I want to thank him for that again as well. And he's a silver sponsor. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that big time. That's right. Got to thank the guys at GJ Curbside as well for sponsoring this year. B&G Foods for coming back and sponsoring again this year. Y'all, thank y'all very much. Our friend Sean Denning, of course, at Whitetail Rentals, helping us out sponsoring this year. I got to go see AJ Doman today and thank those guys for sponsoring the Yeah, You're Right Festival again this year. Wendell at Vital Signs for all the great signage that he's got coming out, y'all, and all the help he's been because Wendell's been just invaluable to us, y'all. Wonderful guy, heck of a drummer, and beautiful signs out there, too. Thank you, Wendell. We appreciate you, brother. Keith Warman right there, producer extraordinaire, and, of course, Mr. William Gill at Valen Productions. I want to thank them because they're sponsoring Mudbone to be here. Can't wait to have Mudbone down on Saturday for the Wayne Mills Band family reunion. Kyle Wilson's coming. I talked to Casper yesterday, too. I'm trying to find money for everybody to get down here, y'all. So if you can sponsor an act, I've got some acts that still need to be paid for. I'm trying to get some guys down here. So hit me up and help sponsor the festival. We would greatly appreciate it. Big time. Mama G's is coming. Yeah, you're right. Can't wait for that. And the Mama G's food truck coming out there, y'all. The big trailer they've got. And, of course, the guys from Dat Sauce will be there. I've got to get back with Jim Duhorn at Viking Attachments. See what he's been up to. All those great attachments. I've got to get back with folks like Pelican Rentals as well. We got to thank the guys at the park. Got to thank Louie at Rumble Brand for all the great website design and stuff he's been doing for us. Thank those folks at the Cajun Coast for all their support. Charlie's Pawn Shop right there. I was at the pawn shop a couple of days ago. Got to thank Charlie's Pawn Shop right there. They helped last year with our Queen's Crown and stuff like that. And they've got, they also help with having their little music shop because they're the only music store in town. That's where I get all my strings and stuff right now. So I want to thank Charlie's Pawn Shop out there for helping the Hanging with Hal show. And 92.9 FM KMRC, the Swamp Dog right there, little South 70 hitting you up on a Monday morning, getting you rolling. That's right. Straight up 6 a.m., y'all. And it's my time to get out of here and get my butt to work. But we want to thank y'all for joining us this morning on the Swamp Dog. It's 68 degrees and foggy out there. Y'all be careful and get ready for that cool weather. We're going to enjoy some of that. And don't forget, it's Halloween tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. We can't wait for that. What you doing for Halloween? Hit us up online, y'all. Leave some comments on the Hal Bruni page or in the Hal Raisers group and let us know. You can also have the Swamp Dog in your pocket 24/7, 365 and listen to us every morning on the app by going to the Android or iPhone store and downloading the KMRC app. Carry around the Swamp Dog in your pocket. That's right. All you got to do is download the app, y'all. Press the paw, and you can listen live 24/7, 365. JJ Starbuck is coming up with all your South Louisiana and Swamp Pop hits. And so is Derek Sanchez for your drive time, y'all. So keep it tuned in to the Swamp Dog all day long. Yeah, you're right. Thank y'all for joining me this morning, y'all. I'm your handsome host, Hal Bruni. And it's been a pleasure being on this morning and waking you up with a song and a smile. We're going to keep you smiling all day long on this Motivation Monday with the King of Swamp Pop himself. Going to be at the Yeah, You're Right Festival too, Mr. Don Rich right here, y'all. Have a wonderful day. Keep smiling, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hey! Awesome. Now, make sure my buttons are pressed. That's right. And I'll have to turn these guys over in a second. Oh, I left the Hanging with Hal thing up. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought it was just a little corner one. I thought it was this one. Like the About Damn Time one. It is about damn time, ain't it? That's right. Good morning, y'all. And thank y'all for being here this morning. Joining me on the Hanging with Hal show. Starting Monday out. Been a lot of fun so far. Leave some comments about what you're doing this week, because you know I want to know. Good morning, Lori. Good to see you, girl. Thanks for being here. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, too. Good to see you this morning. That's right. Now, let's get a sip of coffee and choose happy this morning. Here's a question for the day. What are you going to be for Halloween? Do you know yet? Are you dressing up? Are you giving out candy? Are you saying, screw it, I don't celebrate Halloween? What do you got going on? Let me know. I'm looking forward to going down to the Sycamore Street graveyard. Yep, and taking little Joey down there. That's right. Maybe the girls might even come too. That would be nice. It's going to be packed down there. And it is every Halloween on Sycamore Street. So if you're in Morgan City, a lot of folks just come to Sycamore Street for Halloween because we have a great little neighborhood here, and the Sycamore Street Graveyard's been doing it up great for years and years. Those guys are awesome. So shout out to those guys, and thanks for the little goodies too. I've got a surprise for y'all tomorrow as far as that's concerned. Looking forward to that for Halloween. Good morning, y'all. Thank y'all for being here this morning. I sure do appreciate it. Good to see y'all. Thank y'all for all the likes, subscribes, and shares too. Facebook has been recognizing us, and we're getting pushed out a little bit further on YouTube and stuff as well. I started posting yesterday again on Truth Social. Hadn't been on there in a long time, but I started posting on Truth again yesterday as well. And I'll probably start promoting a whole lot more on that after the festival too. So, but I wanted to get started on that platform as well. Yeah, you're right. That's right. Now, where are we at with Don Rich? I'm going to turn this playlist over, y'all, and play something for you before we get out of here, because I've got to get my butt to work. Not only do I have all that long list of stuff that I told you about for the Yeah, You're Right Festival, I have a day gig to go to and get my butt together, because I got to get invoices out and reports out and stuff like that before the first of the month so I can get paid as well. That's right. All right. There we go. Got a little playlist turned over right there. Yeah, you right. Checking my time, checking my playlist, making sure that all the buttons are pressed right so the radio don't stop. Why? Because nobody likes it when the radio stops. But I think we're good. Hey, Adrienne, good morning, girl. Good to see you this morning. Thank you for being here this morning, too. Good morning. Have a great day, Mandy. Thank you for being here. I got to call that balloon guy. Yeah. But I did talk to MC Spacewalks and Stephen Francis out there, and they have a lot of wonderful stuff coming to the Yeah, You're Right Festival this year. Some bigger stuff, too. I think, if I saw it right, we got some axe throwing coming to the Yeah, You're Right Festival, which is going to be a lot of fun. We got some bigger stuff as far as obstacle courses and games for the big kids like me. And, of course, we're going to have all the huge inflatables and stuff for the little kids, too. So that's going to be awesome. And how wonderful is it, that we get a chance to do stuff like this? Because I'm not going to lie to y'all, it's a pain in the ass. It's very stressful. It's a lot to deal with. And some days and sometimes I just think, oh my God, the pressure of this. And it's the only pressure is is knowing I'm going to have enough money to pull it all off at the end of the day with our sponsors and stuff like that. If I had plenty of sponsor money in the bank and stuff like that, it would be a breeze just scheduling everybody and having all of our wonderful volunteers that we have helping right now. It'd be a breeze. But it's just so stressful with the money situation and trying to make sure that we have everything and everybody paid for. Because the last thing I want at the end of this thing is for everybody to look at me and say, where's all the money? That's why I got Gay and William to help keep track of all that kind of stuff. And Miss Terry, too. Thank you very much, girl, for helping out so much. But it is a lot, and it's very stressful. But at the end of the day, I just keep thinking about the smiles on everybody's faces that we get to see when the kids are playing at the kitty corner, or folks are enjoying some Simply Cheesecake by Alexandria, or that hot chocolate she's going to bring, and the rest of our wonderful food vendors like Mama G's and Eastgate Barbecue, and hopefully Asian Cajun going to be there with that's right, Triple J Soul Food and all those kind of great folks that are coming. That makes it all worthwhile, y'all. When you see the smiles on people's faces, you see them dancing to the music, and you see them celebrating some veterans and stuff, it's that makes it all worthwhile at the end of the day. So that's the reason why we're working so hard to bring it to you and to try to spread the love, support our veterans, help spread some commerce throughout our community as well, and bring a great time and a great experience to everybody, and give our music family a chance to come together once a year to celebrate the life and the music of Wayne Mills, y'all, which is our personal mission as well. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you for supporting the festival. Appreciate that. And I want you to go out there and have a wonderful, wonderful Monday this Monday. I got to get my butt to work. Thank you for being here in Tulsa, brother. Appreciate that. Maybe I'll tell the second van story of how I got the van in Tulsa that we left in Houston. And we appreciate that, brother. We're sending our thoughts and prayers out to you today, Road Dog 2. And we're congratulating Charlotte today. She's a great aunt with baby Katie. Awesome. Good morning, y'all. Thank y'all for being here this morning. Hope you have a wonderful week and a great Monday out there. Now let's get it. That's right. Good morning, y'all. I'm trying to see this. Oh, yeah, that's right, brother. You're right about that. Been going on since the dawn of time. That's right. Nothing's going to stop you. Nothing's going to stop me either today, brother. Y'all have a wonderful day out there, y'all. I'm going to close with a little old Wayne Mills today. On this Motivation Monday. Reminding you, it's okay to be the wildest branch on your family tree. Daddy was a preacher, mama was a teacher, me and brother worked the farm. Daddy ruled the roost with an iron fist, mama prayed to keep us safe from harm. Sister, she was twisted, always drinking two-fisted, but she couldn't hold a candle to me. I'm the wildest branch on my family tree. I was bent, but I couldn't be broken. Stood up against the strongest wind. I almost put my mama in the ground with the trouble I was getting in. I was crooked to the level when I danced with the devil, but I was always the one to lead. I'm the wildest branch on my family tree. Yeah! Happy Monday, y'all. That's right. Go have a great day, girl. That's right, brother. Leave some comments, y'all, about what you're doing this week. Let me tell you about it. Well, my grandpa, they said it was wrong, known to be hell on wheels. Rode with the outlaws, couldn't be outfought, had his own moonshine still. Folklore said that he couldn't be matched, but they never saw the seed that split from the wildest branch on my family tree. I was bent, but I couldn't be broken. Stood up against the strongest wind. I almost put my mama in the ground with the trouble I was getting in. I was crooked to the level when I danced with the devil, but I was always the one to lead. I'm the wildest branch on my family tree. Yeah, yeah. Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. On my family tree, yeah, yeah, that's right. Good morning, y'all. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'm Hal Bruni. It's the Hanging with Hal show. Please like, subscribe, share, and all that great stuff. It really does matter a lot to us, y'all. Pushes us out, helps us spread the word about the festival, about what we're trying to do with the show here, and everything like that. And we appreciate it every morning, y'all. It's great to see you this morning and every morning. I appreciate you being here. Now go out there, spread some happiness and healing, perpetuate some positivity. We'll see you tomorrow for Storytelling Tuesday. It's going to be a doozy. And in the meantime, what? Peace! Have a great day, y'all, and we'll see you then. And, yes.